As we know, I need more speed. I am not fast enough. You guys might think, yeah, I am, but to keep it a $150, I'm not. So today's workout, I'm extremely excited. We're gonna be doing some sled sprints. So I have my sled here. Actually, this is actually a newer sled. If you guys might remember, in one of the older videos, I had the Rogue sled. I still have it. I just don't use it as much for these types of runs because although they did say it's multi-surface, it doesn't work on the track. So I bought this one, very lightweight, literally from Amazon. Link in description. I've been wanting to say that for a very long time. But I'm gonna put a link in the description for this sled in case you guys want to end up doing this workout or you want to purchase this sled because it's lightweight, doesn't scuff the track, doesn't mess it up, and it works very well. Thanks to Mr. Temi, of course, who suggested this to me. I'm gonna be doing 45 and 50 pounds on the sled. So with this sled, like I said, it's very lightweight. As you guys saw me lift. I mean, I know I'm very strong or whatever, but it's gonna feel exactly like 50 pounds, but not more than that. The other sled was like 70 pounds with the added weight to it. It felt like I was pulling like 130 pounds, but that's neither here nor there. I'm extremely excited. So the workout is 4 by 30 meter all-out sled sprints. After I'm done with that, with I'll take like 5 to 6 minutes in between recovery, so not too long of a recovery, but also not too short. And after I'm done with that, I have what do you call 3? Maybe two or three by 90 meter in and out. So I did this workout on 2 videos ago. So it's gonna be accelerate 30, chill 30, and then not chill 30, but you know what I mean, like maintain form for 30, and then the last 30 just try to re-accelerate again. Obviously, it's probably not gonna happen because I'm human, I'm gonna fatigue, but that's the goal, to just work on the speed because I need to run faster. I need to run faster. Enough of my yap session. I'm gonna do one more stride, strap up the what you call it, the sled, and we'll go right into it. Rep 2 felt good. I mean, I got out. I made sure my main focus was really not reach, but really try to focus on pushing back at the the track, so I can cover more ground. So that was the main focus for what I just did on rep 2. It looked a lot different from rep 1, so can't complain at all. I think I have about a minute left. Yeah, I have about a minute left, and we're gonna go right to rep 3. Like I said, I'm only doing 3 reps. So last rep, and then we do 2 90s, plyos, and then I'm out of there. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good so far. Not too fatigued, but then we'll see after the 90 meters how I feel, because yeah, those take a lot out of you. So I gotta run faster. I need to get faster. Correction, I'm going to get faster. I will. Mark my words. That's all I'm gonna say. Rep 3 felt good. I've already marked the what do you call it, the distances for the 90 meter in and outs. So accelerate 30. Actually, if you guys want to see that right now, so accelerate 30 to the first cone, maintain that to the next cone, so the next 30, maintain, and the last cone. Obviously, I'm already at maximum what do you call it, velocity, but just try to maintain that. Try not to decelerate so much, which is what I did 2.5 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so try not to do that. Just get out, maintain, and then try to re-accelerate. Obviously, the purpose of the reacceleration is it's most likely not going to happen, but as long as you keep your form and you stay nice and tight, well, not tight, but you know what I mean, like loose and relaxed, I should be able to run or make it seem like I'm running a lot faster. So that's the goal. Let's go right into it. I feel good. I feel good so far. So 2 reps of this, and then we go right to our 90 meter. This lady's also my lane. I'm going to run this lady. I'm kidding. I didn't mention this, but these 90 meters, all this entire workout is not timed. So it's not that I'm not focusing on the time. I'm just really trying to focus more on like keeping the form, staying consistent with everything, and just make sure I'm running out. I have to make sure that when I get out, I'm smooth and I'm also pushing. Like I chilled a little bit too much on the 60. I gotta maintain that, and then, like I said, try to reaccelerate on the last 30. So all in all, pretty good. But like I said, there's still more work to do. So I'm happy, but I'm also like, I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, I gotta go faster, I gotta go faster. I will. So just next rep, I have about, I think like 3 or 4 minutes left. Yeah, 3 minutes left and we'll go right to the next rep, but I should run a lot better on this one. Now I know that I did. I'm also doing 4-point start as well, not 3, so that kind of felt weird as well, especially with no blocks, but it is what it is. Next rep. All right, so that was the last rep. Definitely felt a lot better. I feel like I got out a lot better on the 30. I maintained the 60 and then try to push at the 90. I know for a fact that I definitely ran that last 30 a lot faster than I did the middle 30, that makes any sense, which is good, which is ideally what I want, but just now gotta make sure that I keep that, maintain that the entire 100 meter if I end up running a 100 meter race. Now, of course, I don't know the times of these. If you guys want to put the times there because you're internet coaches, go ahead and put the time there. I don't really know what I ran, but it definitely felt good. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's like a 10 mid, 10 low. I'll take that because in the last, 10 meters, I finished in like 1 or 2 seconds. Obviously, I'm decelerating, so hopefully something faster, but no complaints with that. I like the way it felt. Just make sure like, I got to do more of these workouts in order for me to run 100 meters because I feel like I do these once every I'll say 3 weeks or 2 weeks or something like that. I have to do it a little bit more often so I can just be able to run a lot faster 100 meter. But then again, I'm not a 100 meter runner, so I can't really say I should do. All right, that's enough. I don't know what I'm just yapping at this point. But time for the plyos. I have hurdle hops, bounds, single leg bounds, broad jumps, and that'll probably be it. Oh yeah, tee me up. 4 jumps. Not bad at all. That was too light. I got the same exact thing. My first jump was not as good. I got to work on that initial jump because I'm not generating enough force from that jump. So just got to work on that. Not bad. My main focus is not, at least for my bounds, I'm not focusing on trying to get as far. I'm trying to focus more on height and making sure that I'm landing correctly on my foot. So it might look a little bit different. So I'm not focused on like, oh, let me get 5 yards in one bound. It's more, let me get 5 meters in the air, which is difficult, but 5 meters in the air with one jump on one foot. So, and absorb all that and then use it again. So not too bad. I think next thing I'm gonna do is, what do you call it? I think I'm gonna give myself a break. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give myself a break. I was gonna do another thing, but the bounds are tough, so light break. I'm just doing 2 sets of everything. I'm not doing 3 sets because I'm gonna work out later on tonight. And I'm gonna probably do some of the similar movements because it's power in the weight room, so I'm not focused on doing anything too crazy out here today. Yeah, that was good. All right, that was 40 seconds. I'm gonna do one more set. I thought that was a minute. I felt like I was jumping for a minute, but that was only 40 seconds. Wow. Three. Oh, I messed up. All right. All right, guys, that's the end of the video. All in all, I like the workout. There's still a lot of work to do. I have to make sure that I need to get faster. That's the most important thing. But every single day I come out here, or every time I come out here rather, I'm making progress, so I can't really complain. It's just, I want more of a instant gratification type of progress. Does that make sense? Like, I want it to be instant, although I know deep down, like, getting faster is not that easy, but I feel like I'm not satisfied every single time I run, but I just have to tell myself that I'm doing good. I just keep putting that work in and just keep coming in, staying healthy, eating right, doing everything that would ensure success. So although it might not look like it, I know for a fact, I keep saying this, mark my words, I will get faster, a lot faster this season. If you guys enjoy the video, like the video. Even if you don't like the video, you don't enjoy the video, like it anyway. You don't have a choice. Also, once again, spam W Brian in the chat, man. I send the chat in the comments. Also, like I said, I've been wanting to say this for a while. Obviously, I don't have any sponsors except for myself. I sponsor myself, but Adidas, sponsor me, man. But anyway, if you guys want the sled and the harness, I'll put those in the description so you guys can go buy it. And it's not an affiliate link, so if you guys click it, I'm not gonna make any money off of you. Although I should do that. That would not be a bad idea. But no, I'm not doing that. It's not gonna be an affiliate link. It's just gonna be a regular link. If you wanna purchase it, go ahead and purchase it. If not, it is what it is as well. But yeah, I like what I did today. Not too bad. The plyos felt good. Next video, I don't know, it's probably gonna be another speed endurance workout, something difficult, something fast, but longer distance. So not like a 300 or anything like that, maybe like a 150, 120, that's a plan at least. All right, I'm locked in. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.
Hey, all of those dark nights I got them, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like rain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well, a penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change. I snap for the sun like Diddy, the riches got a mad ass son, I'm like Billy. I ain't never switch up, whole team with me, putting on for my city like OAGZ. Set the pace as long as you finish, consumers find a way inside your business. Babble if they try to dabble in it and they